Whoops. Anyway, y'all, we had an emotional day yesterday, but I'm better now. I was supposed to come live last night at 9. I told you guys I would, and that's my apologies. I went to bed early last night after I ate dinner and watched a little bit of a movie with Babe. We were watching Yes Day. It's on Netflix. If y'all have Netflix, I highly recommend Yes Day. It is amazing. And if you guys like Jenna Ortega, which is like a famous celebrity, that's also on, what's that movie? What's that TV show called? Stuck in the Middle. There we go. She's also in Stuck in the Middle, where she's the middle child, and I forgot her name on there. It's not
Harley.
Harley. Yes, her name is Harley on there. On Yes Day, her name in the movie is Katie. Okay, but she is Jenna Ortega, but she has different character names, if that makes sense.
She's also on Wednesday.
She's also on Wednesday. She's in the newest Scream movie. Yes.
She's an ex.
She's in a lot of movies, but I highly recommend Yes Day. What happened yesterday? Remember when Digital came in and then Ainsley, I forgot, I think that's how you say her name, Ainsley, Ashley, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce her name, so sorry if you guys follow her. She was in Digital's live today, and she was basically trying to tell Digital I'm scamming the government assistance, which I'm not. Which I do need to figure stuff out with that too. I also did put in an application today. I just submitted it about a few minutes ago before I went live. So I did the jobs that are around me. So now I'm trying to figure out, if I don't do jobs that are walking distance, how would I get there? So I'm trying to figure that out too. Because if anything, I probably could call our local transit, which is also a bus company. I would just have to figure out, because it would be $4 each way to work and to the hotel. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But I did put in an application today, so we did that. Yeah, I know. And by the way, can you get a hold of Digital for me? I don't know how to say your name. Can I just call you May, or M for short? Maya? Is that how you say your name? Maya? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Maya. Oh, Maya. Okay. Maya or Maya. I'm trying to figure out how to say it right, because I've never seen your name spelled like that, so that's pretty cool. But can you tell me what was going? Oh, so it's Maya, right? So can I ask you what went on Digital's live this morning? Because I had people text me saying that she was being rude, saying I won't take resources and shit. Can you explain that to me? Like, do you want to be in a box? Like, I want to know from whoever was watching her live the full amount, what was said, because, like, I don't know. I need to get Digital in here, because, like, I feel like people are going after her, and it's making me, like, overthink, and I'm trying to stop that issue. So if any of y'all can get a hold of Digital for me and get her in here, that would be great. She was being blunt. Okay, so she wasn't saying I was going to take resources then. We're talking about Digital, the one that was in my box yesterday, but I think we need her in the box today, because I think some of you guys are not really listening to her, and honestly, like, and then the girl that was in like when we were co-hosting, Dee Dee is a good person. No, she said she hopes you are going to do what she suggested. I was going after anyone, just letting you know how I interpreted her library. Well, she wasn't being mean. She's the one that wants best for me. Ainsley, or whatever her name is, she was in Digital's live trying to, like, she's trying to say she wants me to glow up, but she streams me every day, which someone said something about someone having good intentions, so I don't know if it was about Digital or Ainsley. And then, I think that's how you say her name. And then there is this one particular person. Hold on, I got screenshots. I'll read it. I'll read y'all the screenshots of what I got from somebody. I want y'all to listen to this. If they're gonna change your ass your money, pay the room, how are you supposed to get a job? Exactly. So, but no, Digital's actually being really nice about it though. That's why I said I love fucking Digital. And someone was making fun of me saying I was calling her my TikTok mom. I said she was like a mom to me. I didn't say she was my mom. I said she was like a mom. And she even said it in a box that she feels like she's old enough to be my mother, is what she said. No one said she was my mom. Now, if she wants to be my TikTok mom, that is up to her, not up to me. If she wants to be a mom figure to me, that is up to her. Yes, I have asked them, and they said they wasn't hiring right now. I asked, this hotel I've been at for a while, like, they know me by name, and I know them, like, I'm always, like, this hotel is, like, family to me, and yes, I've asked them multiple times, every other week, and sometimes every day, and still the same answer. They will let me know. As of right now, no, they're not. That was my thing. Every time I went to a hotel, I asked them, and most majority of the time I got told no. Now, the first hotel I was at, they told me to wait until the summertime. Then they might have would have hired me then. But I left that one because, like Digital says, I like to run away from a lot of things, which I'm working on, which is why I have not moved from here, because I won't get nowhere if I keep running. Thank you, Caitlin. I won't get nowhere if I continue running, so. I know you can. That's why I tried and followed you even though you're private. So I'm glad that you accepted my request. But anyway, let me read the comments from Digital's live. I hope she doesn't mind. This is what I got from somebody who screen recorded and screenshotted because of people. So, someone said I asked a question, she blocked me right off. So, this was Pink Moon something. So, I will say this. I will block people if I feel like the question is personal or if it's, like, attacking in a way. Now, I do have a problem with blocking certain people because, like, I just feel like they're trying to get intel from me. And that's my problem. But also, like, it's also a guarding thing. I'm trying to protect me and my fiance. So if you guys get blocked, it doesn't mean go and talk shit. It doesn't mean go and talk to Ainsley and, you know, be her friend and all this stuff. Like, it doesn't mean do all that. Like, if I blocked you, just accept it, okay? I'm not doing drama, okay? I'm trying to better my life, and I can't do that if people keep coming back on multiple accounts. Like, just accept that you got blocked. That's all I'm going to say. So, anyway. Wyoming was telling Brooke she was being compassionate and made suggestions. I don't know who she was talking about. I don't know if she was referring to Digital or how she was, like, if she was referring to, you know what I mean? I'm leaving a hotel, we pay $300 a week, and let me tell you, the pay is so hard to keep up with. Yeah, you're telling me. How are you feeling today? I'm a little bit better. Hey, Harper. Hey, Sarah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's okay to block people. Just make sure they have good intentions. Exactly. And then Ainsley says she also does scan the government assistance, which I don't. I've always made it clear I want to see her glow up. Well, that doesn't seem like you do, but that's just me. And she will never be homeless. She has a backup plan. Now, everybody says that I can go home. What home do I have to go to? Okay, my parents, I've already tried to talk to them before about letting me come back home, and they won't let me. I've already, like, tried to talk to them multiple times, and they said they want nothing to do with me. I'm not welcome there. They do not want me at their house whatsoever, so I don't have a backup plan. I don't have a house to go to, okay? Now, if me and my birth mom were to work shit out, then maybe I could live with her. But until she can accept my fiance for who she wants to be, I'm not going to live with somebody who is against trans people. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Because I'm also bisexual, so that means she has to accept me for being an LGBTQ plus as well. So when you guys go on Digital's live and y'all want to say that I have a backup plan, I have this, I have that, you guys truly don't know what I have or who I have. So until you actually know for sure, like coming from me, myself, and I, until you know like truly what I'm going through, then please don't tell Digital or anybody else what you think I should do. Let me do what I need to do. I'm an adult. I am 23, okay? If my parents want me to come home, they can get a hold of me. They can talk to me. It works both ways. I've already tried to contact my adopted mom. She has not looked at my messages at all. She has not reached out at all. So the rest is on her. She can text me back if she wants to. All I said was, why did you add me back on Facebook? I thought you were mad at me. Like, if she wants to work shit out, she'll work shit out. If not, you know what I mean? I gotta do what I gotta do. Hey, Hannah. I know. And actually, I do like living in this hotel, actually. So maybe when I start working, I might just stay here. Because honestly, I like this hotel. I don't have much to worry about. Like, yeah, I know, like, a lot of people wouldn't want to live in a hotel. But you should see how many people actually live here. Like, there's 2 sections at this hotel. Like, there's the back and then there's the front. The front is for short-term stays. And the back is for long term, like living here. Like, you should see how many people are they're in their 40s or 50s that live here. Okay, I'm not saying that I like living here and shit like that. I'm not saying that, but like I do like it and I also don't like it. It's a mixture. But I mean, if I do end up getting my own house, that would be great and I would love that. But right now, this is what I got and I'm appreciative of what I have. So hey, how are you, Nora? Some people have the best choices to live in a hotel. If I could, I'd camp all year, lol, literally. Hotels are kind of like an apartment in a way. Wishing the best for you and Madeline. Thank you, Taylor. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Kristen. I'm trying to get a snake out of my house. I can barely move. I have my nephew and dog locked in the bathroom. Oh, my God. How did a snake get into your house? That's crazy. I'm alright. How much is the hotel for a month, though? Cheaper than an apartment for your area? I don't know how much this hotel is for a month, actually. I'm alright. Hey, Jessica. Jessica, I thought you were a mod. What happened? Wait. Jessica, wasn't you a mod? I thought I had you as a mod on here. That's weird. Anywho. But I do want to say, though, I did have a mod yesterday drop down from being a mod because she has a lot going on and she's in here right now. Oh, so you need to be modded on here. Okay. I will be taking mods. Now, with that being said, if you guys want to be mod... No, wait a minute. Wait, I was live on here yesterday and I thought you were a mod. But anywho, get a job, Biggie. Okay, first of all... Why do you have that picture of me? And second of all, I'm working on it. I literally put in job applications and don't body shame. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what Digital is talking about. Because, like, you guys, there's a lot of people that want to see me glow up and there's a lot of people that don't. Now, when I do get a job, you guys are going to be saying the same thing. So I don't want to hear your shit. Okay? If you can't be positive in here, y'all need to go. Like, why would you have a picture of me crying like that? Like, that's very, like... I pour my heart and soul onto this app, and it's really sad to see that people can't even feel comfortable crying and letting stuff out and showing their true emotions on this app without people screenshotting their picture. Like, me holding my reborn baby is a comfort thing for me. So, like, that's crazy. Beep, beep. Anywho, I don't know why people don't just knock on people's door if they want something instead of honking the horn. Anyway, I thought you meant me. I was like, I'm here. No, not you. Nowadays, it's hard to find a job. No one wants to hire and you're pregnant. Oh, congratulations. I can mod. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. I was really debating on going live at first. I was like, should I go live? And then I was like, you know what? I'll just do it anyway. Just to see what goes on. Maya, are you still in here? Hi, Samantha. Welcome in. But yes, if we can get Digital in here somehow or another, that way we can clear some stuff up. Because she did tell me to text her if anything, and I did text her. on both of her accounts that she has, just to see, because, you know, I want to hear from her what's going on and stuff like that. So, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So, let me see if I can get her. I tried, like, y'all, I literally, when I was tearing up yesterday, I had so many people, like, over 100 or so people that were sending nice comments, and it was crazy. Hi. Like, there was literally, like, Breeze being compassionate, Breeze understanding, Breeze being mature. Like, there were so many nice comments, and it was, like, it was crazy. I mean, I still have a little bit of emotions left that I'm scared to even let out now, because, like, yesterday, I just let it fall. I couldn't control it. Today, I can kind of control it a little bit. You're good. But, like, my heart still hurts a little bit. Like, I'm still emotional about last night. Like, everything happened. Like, I think I needed digital more than anything. Haha, no more TikTok moms. I do have TikTok moms. I don't know what you're talking about. I still talk to my TikTok moms, so nice try. People who start drama and nothing better in life are jealous of people who's happier. Exactly. Hey, Jasmine. Just had a couple people in my boxes yesterday. Well, not in my box. Well, I had two people in my boxes yesterday that were nice. No, 3. And then I co-hosted with Ainsley last night, so, or whatever her name is. I keep saying the same name, so I'm hoping I say it right, but anywho. Like, even Babe, like, I'm surprised she didn't go. It was funny. It was crazy. Last night was crazy, but anywho. Alright, I'm going to go on this account. How was co-hosting with her? Who, Ainsley? Horrible. Whoops. Oh, yay. I'm 21 and I collect big babies, so... Did she actually respond? Bro. Well, it said someone replied, but that's weird. Anyway. Yeah, she was. I feel like the time is going by fast today. It feels slower to me than anything, but that's just me. Hi, Naomi. I sent her a message. She may be doing Memorial Day stuff. I did not say nobody's messages, so... Where did that picture come from? And I did not kill my dog. My dog got ran over. I was not at my parents' house when she died. I was living with a friend at the time. So thank you for trying to tell me what happened to my dog. You don't even know what happened. So y'all are sick individuals. I'm sorry, but I will take a lot of advice, but I'm not going to sit there and let people say shit like that. Like, I'm sorry, but I will say something about it, and I will be snarky about it because that was my dog. And I'm sorry, but, like, who has the time to do that to somebody? Like, who has the time to sit there and make an account with misinformation like that? Because y'all know spreading misinformation can get you in trouble. So, just so you know. Unless you know the facts, then don't say it. But anyway, y'all. Like I said, people like that, they just have miserable lives. They have nothing else better to do besides making people feel shitty about themselves, and I'm not going to have that. And, you know, Digital did say something today. I don't know if she's okay with me, you know, letting y'all hear the voice of what she said, but she basically was saying, like, when people say that, like, you're a bum, get a job and shit like that, like, she's like, how do you expect Brie not to react to that? And I'm like, yeah, because, like, why are you so concerned about it? Like, I did what I had to do. You know, we had a decent live yesterday. You know, a lot of people were nice. She was nice. You know, it was refreshing and rewarding all at the same time. And, you know, it's just different, you know. Hi. I mean, thank you for the heart me. Like, there's people that say, you know, I have your back and I want you to do better. But a lot of people, like Digital said, they don't really care. You know, they just tell you what you want to hear. And at this point, like, either y'all support me or you don't. But you don't have to fake it. You don't have to fake it till you make it at this point. You already said hi. I'm sorry, but don't get mad at me for supposedly calling you out when I didn't call you out. Like, that'll get you blocked real fucking quick because I'm not dealing with drama. Not doing it. I mean, if I didn't name names, then that's not calling you out. Just because I read a message doesn't mean it's calling you out. Eh. Hey, Carolyn. Blocked me when I didn't do nothing. I was trying to help you and literally was about to send money for the hotel. Okay, you're not going to sit there and, you know, manipulate me and shit like that. Like, I'm sorry, but no. Not going to happen. Get a job. How about you get off my live? How about that? Don't tell me what I need to do. Y'all act like you're my parent. Don't tell me what I need to do. If you want me to get a job, guess what? You can wait. Because guess what? A job's not going to fall into my lap. Okay? I put in applications and shit like that. So, we're taking one step at a time. Don't sit there and try and rush it. Thank you for the heart, me. Because I'm sorry. But apparently y'all didn't hear what Digital was saying. Because every time someone says to get a job, yeah, I'm going to retaliate and I'm going to say shit. Because y'all don't need to sit there and tell everybody you know to get a damn job. Because it makes me feel like, are you working? Do you have a job? Because it seems like when people say they have a job, you know what I mean? We need to figure out when to go get your... I have my social. It's Madeline. I have my social and ID. That's how I'm able to work, because I have my social and ID. That's how I have, you know, the job I had and everything like that. It's Babe that needs to get it. Bree forces me to be a trans girl. Actually, my fiance is the one that wants to be trans, so nice try. Ooh, popcorn. Hey, Mama 4. Well, we can get her it. Thank you for the heart, me. I need to see something because, like, I thought the one girl that I just bought, I thought she was mod on this account, but I guess not. I'm not too sure. Chels, thank you for the tiny diny. I guess she wasn't. That's weird. Anyway.
So I'm gonna make this.
They should, but I don't know how all that works, to be honest. That's something I would have to talk to the Carolyn with my favorite fucking gift ever, the money gun. They might. Okay, why would you spread information misinformation like that? Like, first of all, I've never touched illegal stuff like that, and second of all, like, I wouldn't even know what to do with it. So I don't know why you would sit there and say something like that. Like, that's something that I will talk about and take up for myself about, because that's misinformation. That's what I'm telling y'all. Be careful what you read and what you listen to, because people like that can get me in trouble, especially like if people believe it, and that's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, I will. You people just need to back off and leave her alone. Literally, like, why would y'all sit there and say something like that? Like, I look like the type of person that wouldn't do, like, I look healthy. You know what I mean? Like, people that are on stuff like that, they don't look as healthy, in my opinion. Like, I've seen people, like, pictures of people that's done it, and yeah. Because stuff like that makes you, like, yeah. What's up? That's something I would have to tell you in private. Girl, it's so obvious. Literally, like, why would people sit there and say something like that? Like, that's something that I don't understand. Like, what power do you get from saying that? Like, this is why I wish Digital was in here, and I know she's probably busy because today is Memorial Day, but, okay. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, I'm trying so hard not to react, but stuff like that, just, you have to say something, because, like, otherwise people are going to assume, oh, Bree's not taking up for herself, so it must mean it's true. You know what I mean? Like, people on this app are crazy. Like, yesterday was a good live, and now today people are back up to starting their shit again. Like, I don't know why. Thank you, Caitlin. I need to check my email. Oh, that's so cute. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Thank you, Chels. There is always going to be people who want to see you fail. I know. I'm trying so hard to take Digital's advice, but it's really hard right now with all these rude ass fucking comments. Like, I'm trying to just block and ignore it, but it's like really hard. Wait, what was this? Oh. And by the way, you can't sell food stamps. I mean, you can, but you can get in trouble for that, and I don't sell my food stamps. So, nice try. They might be open today, I don't know. And that's if they'll still take me, to be honest. I hope they do, but... Okay, it still says received, okay. Wait, what? Oh. Hi, Gracie. We'll try to figure out a day and time. Yeah, they're open till, like, I think 7. But, like, I usually like to do, like, noon or 3 is when I used to go, especially when I worked. I did Wednesdays around, like, noon or 3. Thank you for the follow. But, man, if I got to see my therapist again, y'all... I'd be a whole different person, I guarantee that, because, like, he's awesome. Yeah, well, he might be able to, well, let's see, because your man gets off at 5, so he could probably do like 6, so, it just depends on what day. What are you doing?
Making titles?
For what?
The universe?
But that's already a title.
I know, but I'm making fresh stats, so not all the stats from the game is in this universe.
No, I'm sorry, y'all, but I can't. I don't want people... I can't. But I do get to call my old job tomorrow and hopefully find out they'll take me back. So that's something I'm really excited about. So I'm really excited about that. Kind of nervous, though, but I'm really excited because, like, my favorite manager is probably going to be there tomorrow. And, yeah. But I see what Digital was saying about, like, me telling on myself and everything. But, I mean, hey. At least people know I'm going to be out of job. So, I mean, you see what I mean? I just hope people do leave me alone if I am able to get my job back. No hate, but I thought you were calling them the other day. I called them yesterday. That's when I called them. I said I was calling them yesterday at 5, and I did that. And they told me to call tomorrow at 4. They said call us back on Tuesday, which is what I have written down on my notes. Yeah, me too. Thank you, Jasmine. And I hope I wasn't coming off as mean, Amber. That place... Bro, I I'm telling you. But hopefully it's, you know. Thank you for the heart, Michels. I might do a singing live later tonight, y'all. Not 100% sure on what I'm doing yet. Did you ever hear back from the other place you applied for yesterday? I don't know if I should call them today since it is Memorial Day and they're probably like busy, but I can call them. Because when I called them yesterday, it kind of made me feel like they didn't want to hire anybody from the way like the person sounded, but I'm not like assuming. I'm just like saying based off what like the voice, I guess, of the person. But yeah. No, you're good. I just wasn't around since then, so I was. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But hopefully if Digital can't come today, maybe she'll be able to come tomorrow. And we can, you know, figure shit out. Because like I said, you know, I do want to take her advice. And I do want to try to take one step at a time. Which means, like, if I do, like, a certain thing a day, you know what I mean? Like, it's progress. And like I said, it may take a year. It may take 2 years. It may take 3 years. But at least, you know, people are like, well, not people, but me, like, I'm making that choice to do what I need to do. And if people want to sit there and say that I'm not trying, that's on them. But you guys know, I know, my fiance knows, and I finally got a live. Hey. And Maya, I think I said her name right. I think she's still in here. You know, she's been wonderful help as well. She also follows Digital. So, I know, Jasmine. That's what I was trying to get at. I'm not really good with words, so, but yeah. You get the drift. Oh, you're good. You won't get a job. It's okay. I don't know why you're calling me PDF when that's not even true. It's okay, I get that a lot. And why would you say I won't get a job, it's okay? Like, that's not your choice. That's not your... You're not me, so how are you gonna sit there and tell me what I'm gonna do? Okay, Sierra. But see, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. The negativity is what's getting to me. The stuff that it's making it hard for me not to fucking go crazy. Like, it's not, this app is toxic as fuck, but yet I'm still on it because I like talking to y'all. So that's good. That's kind of cool. So, trying to figure out what time I'm supposed to be getting the thing tomorrow. Hey, Maddie. I don't see a lot of people that were in here yesterday when Digital was in here. I see like maybe a couple, but not like... A lot of you guys are just my regular people that are always in here. My usuals. Thank you for the hand heart. Oh, Lord. I missed it. I was busy, but unfortunately was here with that other girl. Yeah, Digital was awesome. Like I said, y'all, she was amazing. Honestly, I have nothing bad to say about her. She's awesome, so that's all I can say, but yeah. My best friend just sent me some ideas for what to do on TikTok, like until I start my job, and then while I'm waiting for my checks and stuff to hit, like different things. So you won't ever succeed, Biggie Bree. Wow, that's a stab to the heart right there. That honestly fucking does hurt. But have a good day, girl. We are leaving now. Hope to catch you live later. Snap me if you need anything. Thank you. Oh, you're okay. Thanks, M. I'm trying not to, but that one fucking comment just fucking really fucking hurt. And the username too, that really hurt too. Sorry, don't like myself as is, like my body and everything, and the fact that, they said I'm not gonna succeed, like that does fucking hurt. And Digital is right, like how do y'all expect me not to react or to be on edge and act the way I do when you guys make that of me? Like, I'm not saying like a lot of y'all do, but the negative people do. Like, you see what I mean? Like, a lot of you guys that are positive, yes, you get the positive side of me, but the negative is what's really like, people don't see it from my perspective. They only see what they want to see, and it's like, the fuck do you do at this point? Really gotta let these comments just slide off your back, kiddo. Easier said than done when it's been like that for years. See, like that comment right there. You'll never be important to anyone. Yeah, well, at least I'm important to somebody, which is my fiance. Thank you. I'm trying so hard not to get emotional because that shit, I've been said that my whole life. I got told that by my own family, that I'll never succeed, that I'll never be nothing, and I believe half of these are probably my Discord trolls. I have to believe it's either them or Ainsley. I don't know who, but it's somebody. I think you benefit from the what? I don't even know what that is. It breaks my heart. These people are so heartless. We care about you and you are special to us. Oops. Babe, someone with your profile picture says, their username says, haha. It says, you should have been aborted. Everyone's life would have been better. Babe's not too happy about that. You know, I could have fucking died when I was born. If it wasn't for my fucking brother. My half-brother telling the nurses that I was not breathing. So I wouldn't have been here. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is why I'm fucking mean as fuck. This is why I treat people the way I do. Why don't you come up in a box and say it to my face? Because I guarantee you, you're probably a child. Or your mother didn't teach you how to respect other people and how to be a decent human being. Because what world do you fucking live in to say something like that? And if you're Ainsley, just fucking say that shit. You're fucking low. You're a fucking... I don't even know what to say to you. I hope you're infertile. Why would you say something like that? Are you a mom? Or a dad? I don't know what your gender is because I don't know who you are. Thank you for the heart, me, Violet. Madeline won't leave me, thank you. She's right here. Of course, you don't know how to be yourself because you have to use her profile picture. That's what you think. We've been together almost 6 years. I don't even know who you are, so... No one's begging, actually. Waste of government resources on get the rope. So basically telling me to off myself, basically. And TikTok allows this shit. That's crazy. Now y'all see why I act the way I do. And hopefully Digital is watching somewhere. Or Ainsley or whoever. I hope y'all fucking saw that comment. And it really pissed off my fiance too. That's why I muted so she can say what she needs to say. Apparently, yesterday was not enough for y'all. Apparently, my tears, because I'm trying to heal myself, wasn't enough for y'all. Thank you for the heart, me. Apparently, yesterday was not enough. I don't normally let y'all see me cry, but yesterday... Digital really got to me in a good way, and y'all want to sit here and say this shit, like, that makes me not even want to do anything at this point. It makes me want to shut down. Because, like, what world would someone live in to say, I hope you're infertile, I hope you're this, I hope you're that? Like, why would you wish death on anybody? Like, that's something that TikTok needs to fucking take care of. There's so many people on this app that aren't here because of the bullies. And rest in peace to those lovely souls. Because like I told Babe last night, we're not promised tomorrow. You guys aren't promised tomorrow, and neither am I. Some people... they don't get a chance to succeed when they're young because guess what? They're not here. And I feel for those that have been bullied on this app to the point where they do something like that. Because that's ridiculous. Yeah, but Bella, that's the thing. I shouldn't ignore something like that. Stuff like that needs to be talked about and addressed. Otherwise, it's going to keep happening. And people need to start standing up for themselves. Because at this point, it's disgusting. What's up? Mental health should never be used as a trigger. That was disgusting behavior. Exactly. Like, why would you sit there and say, I hope you're infertile? You shouldn't have made it when you were born. You should have been aborted. Saying Madeline was going to leave. Madeline has been here the whole time. She has never left my side. Like, for y'all to sit there and assume shit and misgender her and assume that I'm the one that's doing it, y'all are nuts. Like, y'all need to figure out something else to do besides bullying other people, and that was bullying. That was harassment and bullying right there. And y'all fucking seen it because I didn't block them right away. I wanted y'all to see what was going on first. I wanted y'all to actually witness it. Because y'all like to sit there and say, oh, I block innocent people. That was not an innocent people. That was not an innocent person trying to be nice. So I wanted y'all to see proof before I blocked them that I don't just block people just to block them. I have reasons. I agree with you, but you're on social media, you're going to have keyboard warriors all the time. Okay, but that doesn't make it right for them to say what they said. It does not matter if you're online or not, and I'm tired of people using that as an excuse. I don't care if you're online. I don't care if you're in person. That doesn't make it okay for people to sit there and say something like that. I'm sorry, I don't think you were being mean, Shell, but it doesn't make it okay, and I'm tired of people saying, well, you're online, you're gonna... No, it does not matter if you're online or not. People should have a heart and have a brain to know right from wrong, and that was wrong. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, it's online, it's okay. Like, no. Yeah, you did miss a lot. These people would never... These people would never go real life. They're scared and behind their phones. Like, I don't know how people are even... People use that to make you scared. People are ignorant. And it's not really to make you scared. It's to make you feel bad about yourself. It has nothing to do with being scared. That honestly, like, that lowers your self-esteem, actually. Oh, someone's jamming out there. Why did it say I got a message? I didn't get anything. I'm confused now. What the fuck? Is my phone being stupid? Honestly, people should just let people do what they want to do instead of, you know... What? Welcome back in, Caitlin. Not working there. And another thing too, y'all, when I do start working, I'm not really gonna say much of anything about it. The only thing y'all gonna know is probably when I start working. I'm not gonna talk about it. So don't ask how it's going or anything, because that's gonna be no one's business but my own. And, you know, we're gonna do what we need to do. But one day, the people that are saying stuff like this, they're gonna get their karma, and they're gonna have it hard. Trust me. And they're gonna be wishing that they weren't rude to me, because they're gonna be like, I wonder why I'm going through this shit. Well, what did you do to deserve it? So. Let's see where. Whoops. Hi, Megan. Could be better. Whoops. You're good. Let's see. I don't know if she's in here or not. Usually it shows me if she's in here, but I think she has to. I think she's doing something. Well, I just got told that I should have been aborted, so not too happy right now. That was way more than just bullying at that point. I don't know who it was. It was someone with my fiance's face in it. That username was haha. Or the nickname, whatever. If it was someone that I know, I wouldn't know who it was. This was the comments that they made. This was the last comment they said before they got taken away from the blocked or whatever. Basically saying all this. Don't know if y'all can read it. If y'all can't, I would clear the display on your screen. But this is the first thing they said, trying to get out of y'all's way. And then saying all of that, saying they hope I was infertile, this and that and the other. So, yeah. I'm going to keep this up for a minute so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because everybody thinks that I'm the bad person and that, you know, I'm mean to others. I would never say any of this to anybody, because honestly, that really is really low for someone to say. And there's no excuse for it. None whatsoever. So for those of y'all that are just joining, this is an account that came in saying mean, not being rude, but we can't see it. How can you not see it? You would have to clear the display to see it because of the comments. Hey, Southern girl. Southern girl says she sees it. No, I'm not okay. Basically, someone came in. I don't know how to make it to where y'all can see everything of what this person said. It might be this. Nope, that doesn't help. Okay, can y'all see it now a little bit better? It was probably still cut off more, but I was trying to... Some random person. they didn't have an actual account. It was a fake account. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried to get it to where y'all could see it, but that's all I can do at this point. I might post it so that way y'all can see it better. But yeah. It's okay, we get the gist. It's halfway cut off. Yeah, I don't like how TikTok does that, but anyway. I'm sorry, but I'm to that point to where